The Galactic Council's warning echoed through subspace for 3 standard cycles before humanity responded. Every species in the known universe had received the same message. Do not approach the Sol system. The humans are dangerous beyond comprehension. Ambassador Krixtal's crystalline form vibrated with anxiety as he reviewed the data. 12 civilizations had tried to conquer Earth. None had returned. The Zephyrians, masters of biological warfare, had sent their plague fleet. The mechanoids, with their planet-crushing dreadnoughts, had launched a full invasion. Even the psychic ethereals had attempted to dominate human minds from afar. All had vanished without a trace. Perhaps, Alice suggested during the emergency session at the Luna diplomatic station, we should show them why their warnings are backwards. The young diplomat's eyes sparkled with an unsettling confidence that made even her colleague Casper shift uncomfortably. Alice, the Council fears us for a reason, Casper reminded her, his fingers dancing over the holographic display showing the amassed alien fleet at the edge of their solar system. 47 species, all armed, all terrified of us. Exactly, Alice smiled. They're terrified. And what do terrified beings do? They lash out. They destroy what they don't understand. She stood, addressing the human contingent. I propose we do what humans do best. We invite them in. The room erupted in protest, but Admiral Chen raised his hand for silence. Explain. Every species that attacked us came with violence. We responded with something they couldn't comprehend. Welcome. The Zephyrians' plagues? We adapted, synthesized cures, and sent medical aid to their colonies suffering from their own bioweapons mutations. The mechanoids, we didn't destroy them. We integrated their consciousness into our networks, showing them organic digital harmony they never imagined possible. Casper's eyes widened with understanding. The ethereals tried to control our minds, but human consciousness is chaos incarnate. We didn't fight back. We opened our thoughts completely, showing them every contradiction, every impossible dream, every act of senseless kindness alongside ruthless pragmatism. They couldn't process it. They weren't destroyed, Alice continued. They were transformed, absorbed, elevated. They became part of something greater, the human experience. 3 days later, the combined alien armada received humanity's response. You are all cordially invited to Earth. Come as conquerors if you must. You will leave as family. The message sent shockwaves through the fleet. Commander Vexhar of the Thorian Empire snarled, his 6 arms reaching for weapons controls. It's a trap. But Ambassador Krixtal noticed something others missed. The 12 civilizations that had vanished, their technologies had appeared in human designs. Their architectural styles dotted Earth's colonies. Their cuisines were served in human restaurants. By the void, he whispered. They didn't destroy them, they absorbed them. The first to accept the invitation was a small Korvax science vessel. Within hours, their reports flooded back. Humans had reverse-engineered their shield technology in real time, then improved it, and offered to share the upgrades. The Korvax scientists were being taught, learning, growing, and teaching humans in return. It's their ultimate weapon, Krixtal transmitted to the fleet. Not plasma cannons or antimatter bombs. They weaponized integration. They weaponized friendship. They take everything you are, everything you know, and make it part of themselves while somehow making you more than you were. Casper stood on the observation deck of the station, watching alien ships beginning to break formation, some heading toward Earth. You know what's terrifying about us, Alice? What's that? She asked, joining him. We're the only species that looks at something completely alien, utterly dangerous, fundamentally different from ourselves. And our first instinct is to ask, can we be friends? We see a predator and think puppy. We meet a living rock creature and wonder if it likes music. We encounter a hive mind and immediately try to teach it individual expression while learning collective thinking ourselves. Alice laughed. The universe's greatest warning about humanity should never have been stay away. It should have been resistance to friendship is futile. Within 6 months, the Galactic Council's warnings had transformed into something else entirely, a realization. Humanity's true power wasn't in their weapons or technology. It was in their inexplicable ability to look at any being, no matter how different, how hostile, how alien, and see potential family. The Zephyrians now worked in human hospitals, their biological expertise saving millions. The mechanoids had merged with human AI systems, creating technological marvels. The ethereals had become humanity's partners in exploring consciousness itself. As Ambassador Krikstal's crystalline form harmonized with human music for the first time, creating something neither species could produce alone, he understood. The galaxy had threatened Earth because they feared conquest. They never imagined something far more powerful, voluntary assimilation through genuine acceptance. The universe learned too late, he transmitted in his final report to the Council. Humanity's invitation isn't a threat. It's a promise. You will come as you are and you will leave as something more. They don't conquer worlds. They collect family. Casper and Alice stood in the newly constructed Interspecies Cultural Center, watching a young human child teaching a Thorian warrior origami, while learning to manipulate 6 arms in return. Think we should warn the next galaxy? Casper asked. Alice grinned. Why? They'll just think we're threatening them. Better to let them discover what we really are, the universe's most aggressively friendly species. The universe had indeed learned too late. Humanity's greatest weapon wasn't destruction. It was the terrifying, beautiful, unstoppable force of human acceptance.